What's up, world? It's your boy Jaron Ikner back again with another reaction video for Starstruck Multimedia. I did take a little hiatus, a couple weeks off from doing reaction videos and long form content. Just needed to take a break and do something a little bit more fun, so I made a bunch of short form content. I'm also in the middle of a 30-day challenge on my TikTok page. So if you're on TikTok, go follow me. You're getting new content every day over there. So if you miss me, hop over there. But I'm not here to talk about myself on this episode. I'm here to talk about this new song that came around my way via Fiverr. Second submission from this man, Jah Femi Telewa. He submitted his song about 6 weeks ago, I think, and I did a review on that, and he figured he's going to try again with another song. So this track is actually called Renegade, and it's produced by David Sonya. And I'll tell you what, man, there's a big leap of improvement in terms of like flow and really tapping into the concept. One thing I really like about Jah Femi Telewa, even though I'm not like very familiar with his music, this is the second song I've heard from him, but I'm noticing that he is a very strong storyteller and very good at painting pictures with his words. And as a storyteller myself, that's something that I'm all about. I love it when people are able to, really just dive into a concept and really extrapolate and spread it out over a song, over a cool beat. And this song hits the marks. The beat, the production by David Sonya is very fire. I actually really mess with it. The sound of this beat is actually very trendy right now. Very, very trendy. Like just the vibe of it. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's mostly that kind of swing, trap beat flow that's very popular right now. And so this is a far departure from his last submission because I really felt his production on his last song was kind of dated. Like a very like kind of 90s sounding kind of hip hop beat. But this one is like right on the money in terms of production and a sound that's like current that people can really like attach to. You could probably make a really cool TikTok trend off of this, like the Renegade trend, if you wanted to go that far, just off the beat alone, because the production is that cool. Very, very fire track. I think that overall, this is a very solid, very, very solid song, but there are some things that I could pick apart. I think the flow is still a little stiff. It's there's like a pocket that he hits for sure, but it still kind of feels like he's reading the music from a piece of paper. Like I feel like for Jah to really like kind of tap into his ultimate pocket, he needs to learn how to memorize the lyrics more. And he might have already, you know what I'm saying? I'm totally just speculating, basing this solely off of what I'm hearing on this song. It just feels a little stiff, a little bit too tactile, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta be a little loose with it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You don't have to always hit the snare. You don't always have to hit the beat. Sometimes that space in between is very important. It makes you think of something that John Bryan said. He's a famous producer about Kanye West and Late Registration because they worked together on that album. And something that he said really stuck with me like throughout my whole career that applies to this song. And what he said was that one of the best things about hip hop is space. The space in between the song, like in between the notes and the usage of space. That's what makes hip hop beautiful. Because other genres of music, like they're always trying to fill that space, right? But those pockets and those pauses and those wavy moments really are what carry a hip hop song, especially nowadays, because anybody can make a cool beat. Like I said, this beat's pretty cool. It's something that a lot of people could probably go and make and try to rap over, but what sets you apart is going to be how you flow on it, right? And how you come across in the beat. And like I said earlier, like the concept is solid. Like he nails the lyrics. Like he's talking about a girl. This is a very like kind of breakup-y kind of song. The chorus is very catchy to the most part. I think he could probably tweak the chorus a little bit to make it maybe a little bit more snappy, but the chorus has a lot of potential. And like I said, this comes down to that flow. And really for me, it's like that when he starts rapping on, I think the first verse, this isn't just quite, it's just a little bit too tit 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 instead of like like more swing, like add some swing to it. And there's plenty that you can do with that. Like I'm not trying to like knock on his flow. Like I think the flow works for the song, but I think he would stand out more if he did try to find that pocket that really like gets that swing going, because his voice is great. Like his actual vocal tones and how he comes off in the song, like it sounds really dope, especially over this beat. Like it's a whole vibe that I actually rock with, to where it's like if you could figure out how to hit that pocket a little bit looser or just more comfortable, I guess is the word I would use, this could be a hit single. But I think also, like I said, this has a lot of TikTok potential because of the beat and how like modern and how like wavy the beat is. So these are things to think about when it comes to this track, because I think that we're going to continue to probably get submissions from Jah Femi, I'm thinking, as he realizes that I give pretty good feedback. And so hopefully like on this next track, he's going to continue to grow. And that'd be really dope. I would like, Jah, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you are, you know, keep sending your music over, because I love to see your progression. And I'm actually going to be following you now on your SoundCloud and wherever else you're at. Do me a favor and post your links in the comment section to wherever your music's at, or like maybe your @ symbol, because I know you can't post links in comments, so other people can follow you. I am going to post a link to this song on my comment section, my descriptions, so you guys can check out the song yourself. Make sure you guys go follow Jah Femi Telewa, because like I said, this dude has a lot of potential. I think he understands the mechanics of hip hop. Like he understands like the who, what, where, when, how, and whys. He just needs to figure out how he's going to ultimately present himself to the world. I think he's found his voice in terms of tone. I think that with beats like this and that voice, he could go pretty far with it. But I think it's really going to come down to the flow. So, you know, work on the flow a little bit better. Find that pocket that makes you you, which I think you're already on the right track. Like I think don't take this wrong when I'm saying it. It's just that like I feel like there's room for improvement. Like I'm hearing this song and it's like I would probably give this song like a 7 out of 10, because I think there's room for improvement in terms of, like I said, flow. Like you nailed the concept, vocal tones are cool, beat is solid, but the flow is just a little stiff. If we could figure out that flow, then I would probably give this a 9 out of 10. But I would suggest maybe putting this song on TikTok. If you haven't already, maybe come up with a Renegade dance or have a girl singing or something. You know how TikTok works. You might be surprised, because I think that especially the chorus and the concept of the song, you might be able to tap into an audience that really vibes with this. So hopefully you do that. And if you're on TikTok, go ahead and follow me, because I'm on there. But with that said, if you want your song reviewed by me, there's a couple ways you can do it. But the best way is actually to go on my Fiverr page. There's a submission link on there, and you can submit your music, and I will check it out and make a video about it. So if that interests you, let me know. Otherwise, shout out to Jah Femi Telewa for sending this song over. Make sure you go check out Renegade on his SoundCloud page. Like I said, I'll post a link in the description. And yeah, your boy will be back with more reaction videos and more Let's Talk About It. Like I said, there's plenty to talk about while I've been gone. And we'll catch up a little bit. So if you are watching this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. And I will see you in the future. Peace.